You know, I may not look like it, but I have a million fucking reasons not to have a girlfriend at the moment. And I think tonight I'm gonna dive into great detail about why I exactly cannot. Because it's never really been the right time or place for me. And even when I was in a relationship, I would always end up hating the other person. And I don't know why this is the case. I've just always had problems with loving people because I fucking loathe them for the most part. And I feel like I'm justified in my hatred towards people because I don't know. I've never experienced positivity from people. And it's predictable at this point how shitty someone can treat me. And in a sense, it's comedic. And, people love to treat you like you're not even a human. And people love to just, watch you in misery. And we live in this sadistic world that's been like this for a long fucking time. And, people would rather see me suffer than do something productive with their own lives. And I don't know. I think COVID really showed me a lot about people and how they behave and react to spontaneous emergencies, and most of them are just dumb as fuck. And I just can't have a conversation with any of them because the vibe just doesn't flow, which is fine, but it's definitely a noticeable thing. And if I have ever had a good experience with a person, I would literally post it on YouTube as a documentary and interview the person just because they were decent. But yeah, it's definitely a mystery to me how people can just freely treat others like shit. And the moment you put your foot down, you're suddenly the worst person ever. And the moment when you're done with the shit that life can throw at you, oh no, you're not allowed to do that. You're never allowed to do that. Like, my fucking God. Why is life always like that? I hate how retarded the system is, and I hate how insidious it is, and I hate how circumstances can prevent you from experiencing other things you could rather be doing in life. And there's a lot of things that I'd rather be doing than just wasting my time with someone that, I would eventually hate one day. And I just got tired of experiencing that cycle a little bit, and I haven't been dating for a while. I haven't been dating since fucking high school pretty much because I went through the intense realization of all this bullshit, and it took a long time to process. But I ultimately came out of the other side understanding that my own goals and my own ambitions are what are truly important, and the rest is worthy of tuning out and forgetting, because that's what people do with you all the time, whether you know it or not. And I don't know. I don't know. If people want to waste their lives just working all the time and not really finding any enjoyment, then that's plenty of reason to kill yourself right there. But I don't know. I just distract myself with funny memes and YouTube videos because that's my only option. And I mean, it's not like I have friends here or anything. Naples is retarded in its own right. And since second one of living here, I knew I would want to move out, because if I did, it would just make my life so much easier, which is never allowed to happen at all. If my life is ever easier, Russia will nuke us. If my life is happier, then expect like a fucking invasion or terrorist attack, because the day my life improves is the day America crumbles. I think that's the point of this video. But yeah, I love you, squallies. Good night.